I was just trying to figure out on the night of February 26, 2012, why did the defendant get out of his vehicle and chase my son?
New at 6 o'clock, the father of Trayvon Martin defending himself after attorneys for George Zimmerman called him to the witness stand and asked him if it was in fact his son heard screaming for help in the background of a neighbor's call to police the night of that shooting. He wasn't sure at the time. That call was a key focus for the defense on this 9th day of testimony as witness after witness took the stand. News Channel 5's Alex Sands is live in Sanford covering the trial. Alex?
And Michael, another fast-moving day here in Sanford, a day after we heard from Trayvon Martin's mother say it was her son heard screaming for help. These witnesses had a different story. They say there was no question the screams were George Zimmerman's.
Do you know whose voice that is in the background screaming?
Yes, definitely. It's Georgie.
I thought it was George.
My immediate reaction was, that's George's voice.
7 witnesses, and for each one, an absence of doubt.
Do you have an opinion as to whose voice that is in the background?
Yes, I do.
And whose voice is it?
George Zimmerman's voice.
Defense attorneys set out to show the jury it was George Zimmerman.
So you think he's yelling help? Yes.
And still, the prosecution countered. Each of the witnesses, the friends, the former co-workers, each was biased.
You and your husband, Mark Osterman, wrote a book, the title of it, right, regarding Mr. Zimmerman.
Yes.
You and your husband, whatever money was made, you were going to donate it to Mr. Zimmerman, is that correct, to his cause?
Yes.
You and your husband have contributed, I believe, $2,500 on behalf of the defendant, George Zimmerman, correct?
That's correct.
There's absolutely no doubt in my mind that is George Zimmerman. And I wish to God I did not have that ability to understand that.
7 witnesses hearing the same voice. A jury left to decide. Defense attorneys say they could wrap things up here in Sanford as early as Wednesday, possibly Thursday. If they do, Michael, the jury could have this case by the end of this week.